Hi, I'm Laura Petracca, and welcome to my show.
Squash goes on the bottom, beans grow all around, corn reaches high.
So today it's raining and it's pretty cold and it sort of makes me feel like it's time to make a soup. So today we're going to make butternut squash puree on a rainy day. I'm going to start off with about a quarter cup of olive oil. So one large white onion, I just sliced it. And I've got, I just got like ginger. Can't remember how this went together. Anyway, about that much ginger. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to chop it. There are fibers in it, but I kind of like those fibers. And when you puree it, you actually don't really notice it. It adds a bit to the texture. Depends on how restaurant you want to be, really. So, some bay leaf, fennel seed, just in like that. I love fennel seed, so if you don't like fennel seed, don't put it in. And this is cumin. So I'm just going to put in, if I can get it out, about the same thing. That's about, there, that's about 2 teaspoons. And I add all the spices now so that they kind of can cook out too a little bit, you know, sort of develop a bit of flavor. I do have garlic that I'm going to put in, but I'm going to wait until the onions cook down a bit so that they don't burn, because burnt garlic is not good. So about 3 cloves of garlic I'm going to add to it as soon as, like I said, the onions cook down a little bit. Alright, so we're getting a little bit caramelized here. I want to show you. Alright, you see that? Alright, so it's a bit caramelized. This is about the time now where you should add the garlic. So I'm going to add about 1 really good tablespoon of salt. Yeah, so butternut squash. Basically all I did was peel it. You could peel it with a knife, you could peel it with a peeler, whatever you feel more comfortable doing. And basically all you want to do is get rid of the seeds and cut each piece sort of uniform size so that they all cook evenly. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in. Alright, and I also pre-peeled some potatoes. And I put them in water so they didn't go brown. Yeah, and I also have sweet potatoes. So 1 butternut squash, 1 really large butternut squash, 2 large potatoes, russet potatoes, and then 2 sweet potatoes, just to kind of add a little bit more texture. Did I do any puree, any vegetable puree? You know, squash or celery or anything. I always use the potato. Also use potato and a celery root together, usually in combination, because the flavor of celery root is so delicious. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric. Alright, and at this point I'm just going to add a little bit of stock. You can add vegetables, you can add chicken, whichever one you like better.
The clothesline of cold ice.
Okay, so now that the squash is fork tender and the potatoes fork tender and everything else is ready to go, I'm going to add the finishing touches. So what I'm going to do is add 1 can of coconut milk. So now we're going to puree this. I don't have a hand blender. If you have a hand blender, then you're going to save yourself a whole lot of time. You could just hand blend this stuff together and then you're good to go. But I don't, so I'm going to put this in my regular blender. What you want to do with the blender is you want to take this part out, put that on, and just get like a rag. You want to put the rag where the hole is. And what you want to do is just pulse this. And blend it. You can see it did go everywhere. good.
And I got a corner story that's all the more for me to praise above the holidays. And now I'll close my eyes really, really tight and make you all go away. I'll make you all go away. I'll make you all go.
Alright, so now that I've got it all pureed, I've put it in 2 very nice little cups of soup. Dinner for 2. What about me and you? That's my little rhyme. You could garnish with a little bit of coconut milk if you want, and then kind of swirl it in, or cream or something like that if you want to be like super, like, you know, super suave and you want to get somebody's pants, you want to show them that you're like a total restaurant person. You can do that. And then also you want to be a really nice person, you go to grandma's house, you go to your mom's house, and you got some soup. Anyway, we'll see you again, and thanks for tuning in.
And I can put you back down too. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see